Hello, this is Healing Hands. Welcome in life path number 2. This is your January 2020 life path number 2 tarot reading, and this is Healing Hands. Guys, happy new year, happy new decade. We all made it. We're here. We're grateful, right? So life path number 2, you guys are the peacemakers, the harmonizers. That's what you all are. You're known, to seek out peace and harmony in all situations. You're always looking for balance. You don't want any disruption in your life. You always like to be stable. You like everything around you to work well. So for that reason, you're more persuasive than forceful when trying to make your point, and you're often looked at to be a good mediator in arguments. All right. So being considerate and thoughtful as well as cooperating in relationships is very, very, very important to life path number 2. Guys, your optimal career choices or people who are life path number 2 include teaching in any capacity. It doesn't necessarily have to be at schools. Just to teach, to imbibe the knowledge that you have, is something that you're passionate about, sharing your experiences and creating that balance in the society. You guys like humanitarian works. Your creative callings can also tend to lead you towards career that can let you express yourselves. You also like being of service to people. So people with life path number 2 can find themselves being nurses in the medical field, working in psychotherapy, maybe as counselors, or some of them might choose to work in spirituality, and help people as life coaches, or to help people develop their personal growth in life. So guys, let's dive into your reading for this month and see what the core issue is that you may be dealing with. All right, so I will pull something from the middle, and you have sad news. Wow, that is not a good way to start off the reading. And in this deck is number 14, which is equal to a 5, and 5 is the number of change. So this sad news, it may not be somebody dying, but it might be something ending, or something that you thought maybe was going to last or going to be fruitful in your life. But hey, it is what it is. It might be something that you will cry over or sob, over, and be able to let it go. All right, number 5 is a number of versatility. All right, so you will need to be flexible to whatever change this is that is coming your way in January 2020. So let me pick another card for you guys. So it looks like there might be some kind of dishonesty in your life. This is 7 of Swords, and it talks about being truthful and listening to your inner voice to gain peace of mind. Beware of being deceived by others. So this is the lying, cheating, deceiving, stealing card in the tarot deck, the 7 of Swords. So whatever this sad news may be related to disappointment, to find out somebody that you trusted so much may have betrayed you or disappointed you. So you might need to watch out for betrayal this month. All right. It might be something that is in your environment that is probably, some of you might be going through it right now from what I'm picking up. If not, it's something that you would definitely need to be cautious about and watch out for. All right, let's pick another card. All right, so this came out in the reverse, and this is it says 9 of Cups. This is you getting the best of everything. So this lets me know, and sorry about that, this lets me know that whatever this situation is, you're going to definitely come out on top. You're going to come out victorious. You're going to come out winning. And somebody thinks they've taken something from you, but hey, if you take one thing out of something that grows a lot, you won't feel it. So you're not gonna feel whatever this theft is, but it's still worthy of keeping keeping tab on things that are going on around you, so that people are not acting shady and doing what they are not supposed to be doing in your environment or even in your love life. The next card you have is the 2 of Wands, and it talks about decision. So I'm thinking once you find out whatever this sad news is that has to do with some kind of deception. You will be forced to make a decision. You'll be forced. Maybe some of you have been dwelling in a place where there's lack of indecision. There's something that you needed to have gotten rid of in your life that you've been holding on to. Something that has been holding you back from your Nine of Cups, from your happiness, from your wish fulfillment. But it looks like this month, whatever this is will be thrown right in front of you so you can make that decision regarding whatever this is in your life. Your next card is 32 and it says music. So some of you may need to listen to music this month. Some of you might need to listen to some kind of therapy, because if somebody's getting this kind of sad news and there's some kind of deception that you find out, you're going to need to get yourself back in balance. I know that will kind of shake you and destabilize you, and then when you make this decision, but it's recommended, should I say, to listen to music during those times when you feel like, it's difficult and you can't do this, or why would somebody do this to me. Music will help you as therapy. So this is a number 5, which is also a number of change, just like you had the number 5 with the sad news. So there is a huge change that is out of your control this month that you're going to be experiencing in your life, that you'll need to be prepared for, all right, in January. And January being the first month in this decade, I think it's opening new chapters for a lot of us, all right? A lot of people are going through some kind of tower moments in their life where a root or a foundation is being disrupted to revive something new, and that might be what exactly might be needed in this situation. Your next card says you're going to be operating in the energy of the alchemist. So it says, the transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So I'm thinking, what I'm picking up, here is whatever this news that is supposed to come to you as sad news, I feel like you'll be able to catch on and turn it around and turn it into a win. All right, because you're the alchemist. You have everything you need, everything within your power this month to make or turn that situation around. All right, the shadow side says when you misuse your power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. Some of you might be getting your spiritual guidance. Somebody might be trying to play a fast one, but what I'm picking up is that you're being spiritually guided. Your next card is asking you to have confidence in whatever this is. This is a number 6. Number 6 is a number of balance. Remember, your number 2, you're all about balance, right? Number 6 is also a number of responsibility. It's a number for love, for caring, protection, being protective, nurturing, and it's also a number for community. All right, so guys, you have a 6, you do have a 9 here, and there is a 2, there is a 7, there is a 5. So you do have 5, 6, 7. So I do see some kind of progression for you in January, something that would definitely be turned around, a situation that will change, that maybe originally was intended to cause you, to be off balance, to cause you some kind of sadness, but that situation will be turned around for your good this month. You have the Knight of Vessels, which is the Knight of Cups, some new passionate love beginning that is coming in, that you might need to open your hands to receive it this month, because it's right in front of you, guys. Yes, amid all the drama with the theft and everything, there's also a newness. There's a new offering of something that is emotionally fulfilling. It could be work for some of you too, but it could be relationship as well. So you do have number 4. So I think now you do have 4, 5, 6, 7. But 4 of Swords is a card of needing some type of rest. So some of you might be in rest mode, and some of you might find yourself going into rest mode when you discover this shocking reality or this shocking news that is going to have you in that mind space of making a decision, and a very, very vital decision that maybe you probably have been suspecting but did not really have the power to do it, but now you do have the motivation to take care of this, handle this now before it gets out of hand. So I'm going to close this out with an Archangel Michael prayer, and it says a favorable outcome. Guys, whatever this is will be a favorable outcome. I said it prior, it's going to turn around for your good. It's going to change. Whatever the sadness was supposed to be in January is going to be turned around into wish fulfillment for you in this month. All right, so if you want, you can say the prayer after me. It says, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Thanks, guys. Life path number 2. I hope that will help somebody this month for you to understand that whatever it is that you're going to be facing in the month of January 2020, there's definitely a divine, should I say, power force that is protecting you, that will allow whatever is meant for evil to come out or come back to you as good. With that said, thank you, guys. I'll talk to you all next month for your monthly reading in February. This is Healing Hands. Bye.